Hello, everyone. How are ya? Welcome to episode 431 of our podcast. And mind you all, this is going to be our first ever GFA, first ever GFA member series.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to be your host for this exciting journey. I'm your girl, Yesha, your guide through this member series adventure.
Welcome to the Global from Asia podcast, where the daunting process of running an international business is broken down into straight up actionable advice. And now, your host, Michael Michelini.
You're doing great, Yesha.
Oh, wow.
Liking the new camera. I'm here in a hotel lobby in Bangkok.
Oh, I can see that your flight is going to be this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Hanoi, Vietnam for I know some blockchain and decentralized internet and Handshake. So yeah, I'll be then back to Chiang Mai on Monday.
Oh wow, that's gonna be another big event for you then in Vietnam, was it? Vietnam, yeah?
Yeah, Vietnam, Hanoi in the north. My first time to Hanoi. I've been to Ho Chi Minh a couple times, but first time to Hanoi.
Wow. Well, that's very.
Yeah, it should be a good experience for sure.
Yeah, and we just want to mention as well that speaking of events, hey guys, CBS is coming. It's what, in a few months?
Yeah, it's six and a half months, I'd say. 6 months.
Time flies very fast.
It's gonna come quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I hope to see everyone there.
November 3rd to the 5th. Yeah, excited to have you there and to meet everybody, meet some people, and of course some OG returning people. So it'll be a great experience.
Yeah, it's going to be my first time too, so I hope it's gonna be good. I'm crossing my fingers.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So this week's show is you're the host this time, and I'm just here for the intro. We'll just get into the show in a second, but so you want to share about who we're talking to today?
Yes. So just for everyone's information, today we are going to talk to our first ever guest for our member series, GFA member series. His name is Abdus. Well, he is actually he works for the Amazon. Like his company makes or helps people advertise and do designs and those kind of things. And when I was talking to him, he's really knowledgeable about what he do. And I literally told him when I was talking to him, like, you feed my brain with all of these. He is very well spoken as well. So guys, stay tuned.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited to have you sharing with us this week.
Yes.
Are you looking for USA banking solutions for your e-commerce business? I am proud to say Mercury.com is supporting the podcast here 3rd year in a row at Global from Asia, and we're proud to say it because we use them ourselves for many of our own Amazon brands and e-commerce brands and joint ventures with our US structures. And they're super easy to do, online application, no fees, and they have great customer support, have helped us with trouble with Amazon Seller Central over the years about some receipts and statements and everything like that. So we're so happy to say thank you, Mercury, for supporting our show, being a great service and supporting other e-commerce sellers. We're really proud to say they're a sponsor here, and we also have a video tutorial as well as an overview and a special link with a little bonus for you as well for us under certain conditions. Check it out at globalfromasia.com/Mercury for that information. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Mercury.
Hello guys, welcome to GFA member series. Today I'm thrilled to introduce to you a special guest, none other than Abdus Samad Shah. I hope I said it right. Abdus, how are you?
I am good. Thank you so much, Yasha. How are you doing?
I'm doing good actually. It's good that I finally see you because we've been talking in WeChat and it's good to at least see you now, at least in a video call, and hope to see you on November. So, Abdus, how long have you been a member here at GFA? I just want to know.
I enrolled in the VIP membership program in 2023 October. I was planning to attend the cross-border summit last year, but my immediate plan with my family tour, so I missed it.
That's all right. You have another shot this this coming November. So I really hope to see you there. So the reason why we're here, Abdus, is I'm just gonna ask you some, some questions about you and about yourself. That's for us to help you connect with other members that we have as well at GFA. So for sure, all other members would like to know, like, can you introduce yourself and what you do in your company and all that?
Sure. So I'm basically belong and residing currently in Pakistan. We have been working in Amazon services like Amazon advertising and creatives for last 4 years. We started in 2020, in the start of 2020. Until that, we worked with more than 500 brands, a small, medium, and a large size brands. So mainly we are Amazon PPC advertising company, but later on we feel that our clients were struggling a lot with designers while they were working for their designs, for their listing images. So we took the research part, we conducted detailed research and then create a detailed design brief for the designer, because designer only know how to design. They don't know market research, market buyer persona, customer journey. So so that's why we started another agency with name of Desvarto. And currently, me and my partner is also planning to launch 5 products under our own brand with budget of $100,000 initially.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cha-ching right there.
Yeah.
And how is it? How is it going? The company under your name that you're trying to put up, how is it going so far?
You mean the service company or the product company?
The product company.
Yeah. So at the moment in the sourcing stage, we are sourcing from China, and there's some people from the community recommended to check in Thailand as well for sourcing. So Thailand is also in my consideration, and then Vietnam and Philippines. But I will check. Our first target country is obviously China because it's easily accessible through the marketplace.
Yes, definitely. Wow, that's you have a very good blueprint already of what you plan in the future, which is that's a very good one. And my next question to you falls onto the when did you start up? And I think you mentioned that already. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that 2020?
Exactly, in the start of 2020.
How did you?
Right before the COVID hit us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, so if you're saying that you started 2020 and it was, we had COVID, then it must have been very hard for you to start then, or was it just normal for you?
Actually, it was an opportunity start. The COVID contributed to our journey. It boosted our journey. And because I was a student at that time. So I sit in home and I was doing nothing. I was just doing a data entry job. So in the backend, I would listen to a lot of podcasts, etc. So I was listening to a person who was talking about Amazon, selling on Amazon, and how you can sell your services when you get the knowledge. So from there, I started it.
Wait, so you're telling me you started while you were studying?
Exactly. I was 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, when I was studying, I wasn't thinking anything about, making things like what you just did. When I was studying, I was just like to, play around and go somewhere else and, enjoy. But hearing that you have started this and have this idea when you were 20 is really amazing. That's really, good to hear. And also, I just want to know as well, so how did the pandemic give you a bad or a good effect with your plans and all that? Give you challenges?
So it was more, it benefit me obviously more on the personal side. I was I was really focused on learning this stuff. The internet was available and I was unable to go out of home. So the only time I have to spend with my computer and my with mobile and laptop. So I was learning this thing. And I avoid gaming and wasting time. So those were not the options. So I was learning this stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Because, during COVID, we really aren't allowed to go out. We're not even allowed to just be outside our house. We're in the Philippines, we're not even allowed to do that. Like we have to stay at home. And that's actually, you actually used your time very, wisely because you're at home. Instead of just sitting and laying around and doing nothing, you were able to, learn about the things that you like to do. So since you are an expert with that kind of field, also, can you give us just a hint? What are the strategies do you believe are the most effective for brand owners to increase their brand awareness?
Sure. So in the start, there are different stages when you are building your own brand. So in the very start, we recommend all sellers that instead of going for all alone branding means you set up your own website and then bringing traffic from different sources, which is obviously very costly because you have to run different marketing campaigns. So we recommend that initially you should go for a platform where there are already a customer base. Amazon has already a customer base. People are already searching for specific certain product which you already have. So you just have to put there, bear the fee. And when you get good reviews, for example, cross 500 reviews, then and also you can get good cash flow, then go outside Amazon as well. For example, TikTok shop, and then other good platform, for example, flip.shop. So there are a lot of different shops in US and other countries. And then it all about cash flow. It all about how much capital the client have for the branding and for the brand. So if they have good budget, they have enough, or you can say unlimited budget, then they should go for the standalone branding and standalone because they can afford. So so for brand awareness, number one, go to the platform which has the highest customer base. For example, in this case, Amazon. Then go for the other platforms, for example, TikTok shop and other small shop. Yeah. And then after that, go for the social commerce, for example, Instagram and Facebook Marketplace. And then also you can go side by side to the standalone, for example, for your website. So this is how you can increase your brand awareness and value.
Wow, that's like, it fits my brain right now. Talking to you is like, it fits my brain, and I'm pretty sure to those people who are going to watch this, or who is going to watch this, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to learn a lot of things as well just from this video alone. Just for the explanation that you just did right there, they should be able to have a blueprint on their head already. And also, we want you. One reason why we are actually conducting this as well is that we want you to be able to connect to other people as well. So we want to help you as well. So second to the last question is, of course, other members that we have in GFA would like to know rather, like, what benefit can they get, or what are the benefits can these individuals expect to gain from utilizing your service?
Sure, and it's a great question. So when I was on the call with Mike for the onboarding process, like initial onboarding call, so my first question was that how I can contribute to the community. So because I have experience of 500 brands, we worked in almost all category, in all big categories: kitchen and gardening, pet supplies, beauty, supplements, electronics, sports, fashion, female related products, kids.
Everything, actually.
So we have very wide experience, and we already built some general strategies. Obviously, when there is a specific product and sub niche, then there is a very specific strategy, but we now know that what a generic strategy should be applied to that. So in GFA community, there are a lot of sellers who are selling in any of those categories. So I'm available to share my knowledge, to speak on any category, to speak on any launching strategy. For example, on Amazon, in which category, what they should do, what should be the launching approach, etc. So yeah, and secondly, we are offering the advertising and the design services. So I offered Mike that we will give 20% discount on all of our services specific to the GFA community. So yeah,
Oh.
yeah, if yeah, if any community member is interested in that, they can just reach out, and then they can GFA VIP, but they can just mention it to us.
Yeah. Well, guys, you know who to contact when you need help in terms of advertising or, design. You do designs too, plus advertisement, right? So you're if they contact you, it's like they're hitting two birds in one stone. I hope I said that right. So
Exactly.
yeah, that's very good, guys. Keep that in mind. Of course, being a valued member here at GFA, we also would like to know what kind of help can we help you with, or what kind of help do you need from us? In that way, we also know how to be able to, help you. Because in this kind of partnership, we would like you and GFA to, grow together. So, yeah.
So I will start it with the story how I discovered the GFA community. So I was in search of a community who is Asia based. Like, when we see there are a lot of US based and there are states based communities, UK based, Europe based. So I was like searching that we should also have a community. It was my pain point. Like, we were selling already good, we are working already good, but I was in search of such community. There are a lot, like millions of Asian sellers who are selling on those marketplaces. So there should be a community. There should not only just a sellers community, but those community can also benefit. Like, some certain sellers can say that, okay, this is a product or this is a category which can be easily sourced from Vietnam, and I have the contacts. So yeah, so I was looking for something like that, and I searched for different keywords. Only obviously I searched for Amazon sellers community in Asia, so I was unable to find anything. But then I searched for Amazon sellers event in Asia. Then I found the GFA what it says, Cross Border Summit 2023. When I went to that, and then I went to the order page, then I saw that if you are a VIP member, then check mark, click it. Then I searched what are the VIP members. So I searched that, and I found that, oh, there is a VIP member community for the GFA. Then I joined the community from there, but I didn't attend the event at that. So I didn't attend the event, yeah, but I joined the community. Yeah.
Well,
So the main thing I'm looking from GFA community, that there are a lot of sellers, although I have experience, but I'm on the service providing side. They are on the
yes.
selling side. They are the entrepreneurs. So their experience, their knowledge is different than mine. So yeah, I try to attend all of the calls and the video recordings to learn the perspective of a seller and to learn
Yeah.
from them. Yeah. And secondly, I was looking for sourcing partners in different countries for my own product. And then when we are successful, then I will obviously share with my clients as well that, okay, you can source your products from these countries as well.
Oh, wow. That's, hearing you say those things are actually like, if you notice my face, I'm just, I'm just focused on you, and I'm just, smiling because, those words that just came out of your mouth it's just, it's just amazing. It makes me want to listen to whatever you're saying, and, makes it be in my head. So that's actually a good thing because you can caught someone's attention, and you can make them listen to you. And to be honest with you, this kind of talks for me in the past is kind of, it kind of didn't interest me, but like being able to join GFA, I was able to like, know the importance of all of these things. And, it made me more interested. And it's just good to know that you are really knowledgeable with what you do. And, it's really good. Now, what would you, as the last one, do you have any message for our members out there that would like to, reach out to you in the future or anything like that? Or if they need your help, do you need them to go to some sort of a website or something? Do you have a message for them?
Yeah, one message, it can be like a request that there should be more engagement. Like when there are people just silent, then it's like nothing. But there are people who are talking, then everyone is comfortable that, there are humans living here. So there should be like communication, there should be questions, and there should be guidance. So the community is like well awake. So this is one request. And message is, my website is advertisingspire.com. It can be hard to spell, but I can provide you the link which you can put in the description.
We will put it here. We will put it here. Okay, don't worry.
So they can reach out, and we will give them discount.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. All right, well, guys, members out there who would like to, get help from Abdus, you may always get in touch with him. We will put the link of his website right here or right here.
Here.
And, or there, actually on his side of the video. And then you can always reach out to him when you need him. And that's all for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for staying with us. And Abdus, thank you very much for granting my request to you. And I wish you all a good night. Abdus?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yasha, for having this interview and appreciating the points and everything. Thank you so much. Have a nice night ahead.
Night. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.
The future of e-commerce is waiting. LoadPipe is back. It's a protocol. We are making the new way to do e-commerce with blockchain technology. This is very early stage, and we have Hamza as our first marketplace in this new ecosystem. It's very epic. If you want to participate, we are on an alpha stage in Q1 2024, where you can be a buyer or a vendor. Application only. Check it out at hamza.biz for the marketplace or the overview of this protocol, and subscribe for updates at loadpipe.com. See you there.
How you doing? It felt good.
I'm doing good. I hope you guys enjoyed the member series. I hope you guys were able to pick up some ideas here and there, and we really hope to be able to make more member series with other amazing GFA members soon. So if you want to be featured, or if you like what you saw, you know who to contact me. And I can schedule an interview with you.
It'd be great. I'm really excited for this. I think we're speaking to one or two people already, and we'll line these up. Plus we have more workshops coming. I think there's a workshop next week here in Chiang Mai that we're going to be recording for the show. And also some other great people in the community as well. So there's going to be good member stories, interviews, workshops, lots of learning.
Wow. We are going to have a lot to give you guys. So please stay tuned and, join us for the ride in the future.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Cheers.
Thank you.
To get more info about running an international business, please visit our website at www.globalfromasia.com. That's www.globalfromasia.com. Also, be sure to subscribe to our iTunes feed. Thanks for tuning in.